I expect it to be a good game. Hard fought. Same thing I say every time. We prepared for the game pretty well this week. Coming off the tough win last game. I feel like we more locked in. Guys learning the plays, picking up the plays, the new guys. So it's going to be a good game for us. One that's going to get us on a good roll.
Thank you. Pokuševski kaže svoje očekivanje utakmice.
Pa sigurno kao što je rekao i Sterling, da će biti jako dobra utakmica. Nam je potrebna pobjeda. Kod kuće igramo, tako da to treba da iskoristimo na što bolji način.
Marko Vlahović, Sport Club. For both of you, Alexei will speak in Serbian. Okay. Do you think this run of losses is crisis, just crisis of results, or the crisis of the game? And if it's just crisis of the results, how do you feel to change the momentum and to win a game?
Just using the term crisis, I don't feel like we're on the same page as far as that. It's a long season. We had some unfortunate losses. Some of the games that we lost, that we gave away. So I don't feel like it's nothing for us to get on the roll. We got a lot of moving pieces, a lot of moving variables. Guys hurt in and out. New guys that are just learning the plays. So. It's a lot of moving variables, but that happens in almost every season. So I feel like to label it or classify it as a crisis. We got a game tomorrow. We're gonna come out here. We're gonna perform. We're gonna get a boost from the crowd, and we're gonna get a win. And the questions will be different next game. So we just gotta lock in, man. It's like I said, it's early in the season, but we still gotta our ceiling is high. I'll say that.
Složio bi se s većinom stvari što je rekao Sterling. Mislim da bih dodao samo da smo posljednje 2-3 utakmice igrali dosta bolje u Euroligi. Nismo imali puno sreće, ali mislim da će se u nekom trenutku i to poboljšati i da ćemo krenuti da pobeđujemo utakmice malo češće.
Hello, Pavle Knežević, Sportski.net. Sterling, can you tell us about the mood in the locker room? Because fans are worried. You said it's not crisis, but what he asked, it's not the mood among the fans they were hoping to at this point of the season. How does that reflect to you, and how hard is it, this dry spell?
No, I don't feel like I feel like we have a different outlook than the fans do. I don't feel like it's any down heads, anybody with that's worried in the locker room. We know what's going on. We know how a season plays out, and injuries and everything that we're going through is a part of it. So I feel like that we are adjusting. We're making the right adjustments. We're being patient with each other, but we also know that we got to pick it up. So we do know that we have to go out here and perform, and we have to have results come in with wins and everything. So I don't feel like it's anything that anybody in the locker room is discouraged about or anything. I feel like it's pretty high spirits. Everybody's still together. So it's no pointing fingers. There's no all of the negative things that you might hear from the fans. That's not how we are in the locker room. We still together. We still believe in each other. We still believe we one of the best teams in EuroLeague. So we just got to go out there and do our job and perform. So I get how it might look like that on the outside, but on the inside it's definitely different.
Nikola Pripović, Telegraph. First question for Sterling. You had pretty good 35 or 36 minutes against Olympiacos, and then it came a huge downfall in the game. What's the problem, or do you think there is a problem with the consistency in your game as a team?
We just gotta, be real about it. We turned the ball over in crucial times, and we looked at film. We watched that, and as players, we gotta, obviously lock in and take care of the ball. You know, every possession is crucial down the stretch like that. We had the game pretty much under control, and you know, a few turnovers. They didn't stop playing. They're a good team, veteran team, poised team. So we definitely got to, you know, execute at the end. But I don't feel like there's nothing for us to worry about. We definitely got to learn from it, and I feel like we got the guys who are capable of, you know, making a play down the stretch, and whether it's for themselves or for another guy. Definitely an unfortunate situation, but again, that's a game that we gave away.
Jedno pitanje za Aleksija. Niste igrali protiv Olimpijakosa. Da li je generalno zdravstveno stanje u redu ili je bila samo odluka trenera?
Trenerova odluka, ja sam zdrav.